Today I'm going to show you how to make Lego Xiphoid Excalibur. First, let's start with the chip, and that is a 4x4 circular tile in red with a 2x2 circular tile with a singular dot on the middle. Then you need a 1x1 grey stud next to the little notch there. Then you need a 1x1 yellow stud that's square, and you need 4 of those in that sort of pattern. Then you need a 2x2 tile missing a little notch out of it there in grey, and that makes the chip. Next, you need the mechanism to release the sword, and that is made up of these 3x4 tile with only the 4 studs going down the middle. Then you need a 1x4 tile with 2 studs on either end. Then you need 2x2 tiles with only 2 studs on those parts. Make sure the studs are facing on the outside. Then if you flip it over, you need a 1x3 tile and another 1x3 tile, then a 2x3 tile, and then you need a 2x2 tile that's circular, and that makes that. Then you have to make the sword itself, which is a 1x4 flat tile with a 1x2 tile with a singular stud in the middle. Then we have to make the side bits, which are made up of a 1x2 hinge tile with a 1x4 clip part on the end. Then you need these 1x2 tiles with one with just a singular stud, and one with a 1x2 flat tile and then a little singular stud there. Next we have to make the little side part here, which is a 1x3 tile in red, a 1x1 stud in see-through red, a cheese slope in yellow, a 1x1 orange stud, and a 1x3 curved piece in red, a 1x4 curved piece in blue, and then you clip this on here so that the red stud there clips onto the end, so, and then you grab 2 of those, and then you clip those here so that it looks like this. These parts connect to the dark grey part there, and the sword will slot into here. And you can also grab the chip and pop that there so that this stud next to the sort of notch taken out, and then this notch goes on that one, and then that, and then this one goes there. Next, you're going to have to make the mini sword part that you just see all the time, and that uses 2 1x2 hinge pieces facing up, and these 2 cheese slopes in blue, this little triangular piece in grey. And you clip this at the bottom so it's facing where the blue side is. Then we have to make the parts that go on the other side where the red is, and that is a hinge, a 1x2 hinge facing upwards, a 1x2 tile in red, 1x1 cheese slope in yellow, in see-through yellow, cheese slope in dark blue. Then you need 2 of those. Make sure that the dark blue is facing on the outside, and that makes the layer. Next, you're going to need the piece from a Metal Fusion Beyblade, and get a little one of these parts in a sort of red or orangey colour, to mimic Xiphoid's disc as well. Then you need a sort of the length of a 1x3 tile, but the little stick. And then you need a 1x1 stud with a hole in it, 1x1 stud with a hole in it. Then you need this sort of web-shaped piece in a silver, gunmetal. Then you need a droid head in grey, a 1x1 flat stud in silver. Then you can put these together like this. So make sure that the little peg clips into this 2x2 grey tile there. And voila, Now you have Xiphoid Excalibur.